Welcome to the TV. Today I have found a tier list of upcoming NBA draftees, and we're going to rank them not based on athleticism, talent, merit, personality, none of those. Today we are purely ranking them on if they look the part of an NBA player. Let's get right into it. I have a big board pulled up on the side. I'm going to go through maybe the top 20, 25 or so and rank them based purely on if they look like an NBA player. Starting with consensus number one pick, Cooper Flagg. I mean, it's gotta be all NBA. He just looks like an all NBA player through and through. Next up, number two, Dylan Harper. Now here's the thing, Dylan Harper doesn't really look like an all NBA player to me. It's tough. He looks honestly kind of fringe all-star, Malcolm Brogdon type. In the right year, some injuries go his way, you might have an all-star on your team. Next up, VJ Edgecombe. VJ, here's the thing about VJ. VJ looks like a role player. He looks like he's built like a Lou Dort. He's built like an Aaron Nesmith. He looks like one of those guys on the court. I know skill-wise that doesn't matter. Throwing that out, role player. Next up, Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey, gotta be honest, looks like a role player. He looks like someone. Actually, you know what? Ace Bailey might look like a bust. He kind of reminds me, like he feels like a Darius Baisley. Or someone like someone that doesn't quite get there. Con Knipple. Honestly, doesn't look like an NBA player at all. Bust out of the league. Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant, huge. Definitely. Where is he? Right here. You know, I'm gonna say fringe all-star with potential to move up. I don't know. You'll have to, if it strikes me the right way, he might move up to an all-star. Next up, Derek Queen. Derek Queen. Here's the thing about Derek Queen. He looks like a role player. And that's based on nothing. Common Malawach. Here's the thing. It's hard to tell with him because he still looks really young. Like, I mean, even look at like Anthony Edwards from his rookie year to now. He looks completely different. I'm going to say Common Malawach looks like an all-star. He looks like one. And I think if that's not apparent right now, it's going to be apparent in like 5 years whenever he begins to actually look older. Because he's pretty young. He's almost 2 years younger than Derek Queen, so I think he's gonna mold into looking like an all-star physically. Asparas Yakuchonis, I gotta be honest, he kind of looks like a role player. You know, one of the markers for like an all-star, all NBA players, I'm like, can I see his face on a billboard? And if he's in like Chicago, maybe. If he's in like Minnesota or a Milwaukee, maybe I could see him being on a billboard. But I mean, you know, he doesn't look the part to me. Next up, you got Trey Johnson. Trey Johnson is an interesting one to me because he kind of could. I mean, you know, you've seen people that look like him be an all-NBA player. You've seen people that look like him be a role player. He kind of has the aura of a fringe all-star. LeBaron's an interesting one because this picture makes him look like a role player, but I think in actuality he looks like an all-star. I think he looks like an all-star. Now here's a good one. Thomas Sorber. Where is he? Right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Sorber. Sorber looks like an all-NBA player by all accounts. I mean, every picture I've seen of him, he exudes all-NBA player energy. Next up is Jeremiah Fears, and I gotta be honest, the picture they have for him here gives him zero aura. He looks a little bit more like a role player or something in like his other pictures, but I mean, come on, dude. They gave him a suit and tie and said, "Give me your like I'm at church and it's like 2 hours in. Look on your face." Yeah, and that's what he's got on his face right there. I can't give him anything better than a bust. Jace Richardson. Jace Richardson. You know what? I think he looks like a fringe all-star guy. He looks like a fringe all-star, near all-star type of guy, but I'm happy with fringe all-star. And Jaeger Demon, I gotta be honest, he's a hard one because in some pictures he looks kind of fringe all-star, and other he looks like out of the league. I'm gonna go role player. He looks like a role player to me. Danny Wolf. Danny Wolf, easy to me, easy bust. He doesn't look like an NBA player at all. Asa Newell's tough because he kind of looks like an all-star, but I'm gonna put him in fringe all-star because he kind of looks like an all-star, so he kind of doesn't as well. Neek Clifford, easy all-star to me. He exudes all-star energy. All right, next up we got Colin Murray Boyles. We got 2 of them down here. We're only gonna rank one of them, only one. To me, Colin Murray Boyles, easy role player. He looks like he's gonna do everything, but not anything amazingly. Next up, Noah Esengwe. Kind of the same thing. He looks like he's gonna do. We got 2 of him as well. We're only gonna rank 1. You only get 1 entry. He kind of same idea, but honestly, you know what? I think he might be a bust. He might be out of the league. It's really close. You know what? He's got that it factor. He's gonna be in there for at least a couple of years. He's not gonna be out of the league too early. Liam McNeely. I think this is an easy one. Liam McNeely, fringe all-star. He's gonna be looked at as like a really good role player. He looks like a really good role player. Someone that's not gonna be messed with too much, and it might get picked on a little bit, but he's not gonna be messed with too much. And next up, we got Nolan Traore. I have a history with a certain French point guard, so I'm gonna say he's a bust, out of the league. Will Riley. Honestly, here's the thing about Will Riley. He looks like a role player. He looks, in this picture specifically, maybe it's just the hairstyle and like the long face, but he looks like Keyshawn George, and that's a role player to me. You know, I think I'll call it there. I don't want to do too many like fringe first round guys, just because I don't want to be calling someone that doesn't get drafted a bust. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like, and never get tricked by a French point guard.